That's close enough, shithead.
A Morcon patrol?
That's our... Hey, those berserkers from the World Heart in the West didn't send you. Because if so, you better understand that those assholes attacked first. So they lost some people. What can... How about you What do you know about us? If I were you, I'd turn around and... Otherwise, we're gonna...
Drop your weapon. You dirty rat!
Get him!
Get you!
So, you got him in?
Yep. Then the shit'll just sit there till it's dealt with.
You mean till the Duke busts your chops for not doing...
I wouldn't celebrate if I were you. You're at... There's a... how do I put it? A cleric named Harold, who's... We do the odd arm.
A corrupt cleric?
No. The guy sitting on a cache of conventional weapons. They're from men who are recruited and switched to energy weapons. Or gun.
Something...
That really important?
I assume...
Nah, it won't be. So let me know when you're ready. The guy's somewhere up ahead.
The kind of guy who likes to stay in the shadows, huh?
Most of the time, yeah. Let's see if we can't find him around here. Let's do it. I'll follow you.
Keep going. Don't think about it.
Shit. Who are you?
Relax, Harold. This one's with me.
I told you bastards.
Calm down. Breathe.
Oh, that's supposed... You have any idea what kind of risk I'm taking? Anyone finds out that I've been doing deals with the savages from the crater?
Give it a rest, Harold. I just want to talk.
I know what you want. The Duke wouldn't have sent his enforcer if all was sunshine and roses.
Couldn't have put it...
You better get the hell out of my sight before I ruin... You piece...
The last delivery wasn't up to your usual...
I can't help that.
What do you think the Duke would do if I fed him bullshit? You took the Elex. You thought you could... Come on. Well, it's best if I take lead.
We're gonna
You
get
keep
real
your mouth
close.
shut, got it? I wonder if they crushed each other's skulls the same way back then.
Think I'll mess things up?
Not necessarily, but I don't know how this thing is gonna play out. So till then, shut it. Sometimes you just gotta get your hands dirty, you know? You don't...
Harold was paranoid and a traitor. Wasn't...
He was a gutless...
Weren't you supposed to try and negotiate?
Sometimes things don't go as planned. Not every... Especially...
So...
Not even close. I was just supposed to scare Harold.
Well... What are you gonna...
The truth. That there's no arms shipment from
The Duke?
Yeah, don't sweat. I'll let you know if a new... Sure. I'm not so sure.
She's an...
Wow. Giving control to someone else isn't easy. I've never been very good at it.
What?
Protect yourselves and your loved ones. Gather, stockpile, and maintain. And when it comes to it, do what...
Good. As long as
You don't have to...
you're sure they're all dead.
Yes, I am.
Good. I have no idea what the... But if they're so desperate for...
That sounds more like outlaw behavior. Their faith is based on pure destruction. Those particular Morcons must...
In any case... I don't know.
Well, I think the old man was right. But what matters right now is how we're going to deal with the... And I've seen you in action.
That was a different time. If your disease did come from the invaders, It's unlike. I'm not a scientist. I deal with magic. This is something you'll have to deal with. Ah, come on, don't look at me like that. All I'm saying is, if anyone knows about this kind of stuff. Besides, the people of Tavar are counting on me. I saw their flying fortresses arrive.
Those fortresses have already started transforming the planet's plant. That's why the old man calls them formers. Do you know how many?
It's hard to say. There's probably... It's clear... I'm a Berserker warlord now, and something of an oracle and leader to the people. My word carries great weight with the other warlords, and they've entrusted. So if it comes under any...
In that case, these alien invaders should be...
Yes, but they're not... The other factions are trying to take over our land. You offering to help me? There's no pressing matter. Right now, the threat posed by these alien... Don't worry. I was worried you'd say that.
You know... And we were always a good team.
I see.
We'll need somewhere we can meet up if we ever... And I can't think of a better place.
Alright, with the invaders gathering strength. But like I told you, I have a lot to do, and I may need...
We'll work...
Just don't... I should have known this... Did you have to recruit her?
She's good.
Good? Her only... Let me tell you right now, if that harlot ruins everything for you... Have you heard anything about your father?
Wardek? That traitor? Nothing since the war with the Albs. Why do you ask?
The rumor is that he's dead.
An experienced Alb commander like him? I don't know. Someone that poisonous is hard to kill.
If we push the dude,
Okay.
we'll see. Yeah. A guy named... And you used to be one of them. That makes you the... Nothing yet. Urax is supposed to supply energy cells.
And where'd he get...
How should I know? From the depot? It doesn't matter to us as long as he delivers. From what I know, Urax should be somewhere around here in the complex. Let's search the area for him. You should go on ahead. I'm sure you'll find the guy. I'll be right behind you. Civilization. That's what you get. Danger!
infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Can't be too hard to track down that son of a bitch. You can spot an alb from a mile away. Conspicuous bastards. What's that thing doing here? If we push him too hard, he may disappear before we can grab him. So, you better be careful.
I see the Duke sent his new guy.
I'm really just an escort. Bully's the guy who's supposed to thrash things out with you.
Maybe, but the Duke needs to learn that things can't stay like this if he wants the energy cells to... The last shipment was... Reports were made. The depot authority... I still haven't been caught, but I'm guaranteed...
I can't see the...
I've said all I need to say.
Wow. Urak's teleported out. Well, there goes the energy.
The lights won't go out anytime soon, but it's just a pain in the ass. The Duke won't...
I kinda got the impression he knew something.
Bullshit!
We've been on a few missions together, and none of... It's almost like he's giving you all the...
I am the Duke's bodyguard. You're saying that Duke knows we're gonna fail and... Bullshit. No one could've... I'm sure that if you don't shut your damn... Okay, so we're not gonna talk about it.
Until the next fucker. Go. Thealg wants me to recruit at least 2... And let's not forget... I'll make it up to you someday.
You're my father, but I hope you...
Jax, I'll be leaving for... And...
What?
My men and I are going to investigate the region. There's talk of the clerics sending mechanics. If that's true,
You don't need your bodyguards. I'll go with you.
Nah, let's save the Berserkers. Which means you have to get me FaceTime with...
Can't you...
Oh, sure. Leave me.
You're not feeling...
Just shut your... From what I hear, he spends...
That doesn't... But the clerics trusted you with their troops, back when you were fighting the Albs.
Yeah, well... Where was I again? Oh, yeah. So these Ignodon albs, are they the same as the ones back at the Ice Palace?
They've changed since the war with the Free People. Learned plenty, too. Oh, one more thing. This is, Nasty. She's,
I see that she is a
And I see that you're one of those chalky-ass oppressive fucks who thinks he's better.
oh,
Wait, something's not right here. That beast wants trouble! What was I saying? That beast wants trouble! Yeah, well, that was then, this is now. Things change. And I see that you're one of those chalky-ass oppressive fucks who thinks he's better than everybody else.
oh no.
Wait. Yeah? If there's... On my way! That beast wants trouble! That beast wants trouble! Yeah? If they're so clever, then why are they sitting on a powder keg at Ignodon?
Change isn't easy. There's disagree.
Where was I again? Oh, yeah.
Change isn't easy. There's disagreements.
That beast wants trouble! That beast wants trouble! Don't.
I don't... Are you trying to antagonize the rest of Magalon? Or
I know what I'm...
what is the point? I don't buy that you want to improve
Wouldn't expect... Your job is to get me into... Just got one more call to make anyway. I'll let you... Then
There's that...
you can scurry along now.
You mean the finance?
Always going on about a capital temple.
So? Is he starting...
Oh, quite the opposite. Even slipped me. So if you find anyone else... Excellent. Always been... Great. We have to keep up this momentum.
Naira...
And I... Look, the more time for me to take an inventory. You can't help with... Of course, if you can find... trustworthy... I need numbers. I can worry about keeping them under control. The plans for defending the Bastion are set. For now, at least.
I need to find out what... There they are. Just as I thought. Those cleric fanatics sent machines to spy on us.
Are you sure? I'm familiar with cleric technology, and these machines are acting kinda odd. Looks more like they're programmed for battle, not surveillance.
We'll soon find out. You go first. I'll be right behind you. Here we go! Looks like you were right. How dare the...
I'm not so sure they have. But we can leave...
All right. If you say so. Watch out! These robots are pretty tough. So somebody else... What do you mean?
Let's just finish off the rest of them. Then we'll talk.
Okay. Watch out! Watch out! It's dangerous. Get behind me! Watch out!
Shouldn't have come here.
Here we go!
It's payback!
We don't tolerate criminals here! Who knows how long all this will stand here for? take care of that! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Wonder what this place used to be. I'm here! Get behind me! Wonder what this place used to be. Here we go! No, wait! you think we got?
I'm telling you, this wasn't their doing.
And how?
I took a closer look at those things, and it's clear that Cleric...
All right. Still, I hope.
If anything like...
I'm all...
Strictly speaking, that's true, but...
If you say so. Yeah. Come on. You're a real weirdo, you know. I met body bags chattier than you. We all got problems.
He's been
Something
staring
tells
at me
me
for a
I
while.
wouldn't want
Walls
to deal with
don't help
yours.
if the holes in them...
How much farther is it?
Not much. Almost there.
That thing's dangerous. You know that, right?
We'll get some new kicks
But that
as
thing
soon
will...
as we get there,
You're
all
a
right?
reasonable man.
We're here. That guy over there is one of Viper's boys. His boss can't...
I'll...
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. You're the VIP Viper's been waiting for.
Can't you see I'm busy?
There you are.
Don't be scared. Come here. So, you're the other one.
The other one what?
There was an Albin here earlier. Said his name. He was a little too nosy for my...
You've made...
Yeah, we got off on the wrong foot. But I won't... Besides, this place doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
What's your point?
I get it. Give me a sec. I don't need you anymore. Go wait outside.
You got it, boss.
You know, I normally have a stake in everything. Goods, services, you name it. But I've been trying to expand lately, and I'm losing business partners left and right. It was all so promising when I started. But here I go, getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning. You're here for Skibor, just like your pale-faced friend. Or should I say, ex-friend. That rat left for the depot when I fed him a few lies. What a shame. One leaves you in the lurch, and the other blows himself up.
You know about that?
Of course, and I owe you my thanks for that. If it wasn't for you, that idiot Howler would have ruined everything. In case you don't remember, he was looking to relieve you and Skibor of your shards. It's a good thing you didn't get pulled into his game. Skibor never would have succeeded.
Where'd Skibor hide the bomb?
Where no one could find it. But first things first. When Skibor first arrived in the crater, I couldn't tell the difference between him and the rest of the scum. He was just an average-looking guy. But this average-looking guy was buying Elex left and right.
so I knew something was fishy. So I wanted to know two things from him. Where did he get the shards to pay for the Elex, and why didn't I ever see him use it? He's made full use of everything else. Everything was a rush for him. Didn't matter if it was alcohol or women. He had no control. He wasn't telling me anything, so I just pumped him full of chems. He was singing like a canary then. And you wouldn't believe what he told me. An Alb agent disguised as a human? Genius. Then I got an idea. All I needed for it was a bomb. A human bomb.
How'd you make Skibor into a bomb?
It was easy. Getting him sedated was a cinch. Then I sliced him open and wired him up. And it was all thanks to my homemade cocktail of chems. He had no side effects. Well, except for the odd stomach ache. Albs are tough, man. Same goes for a fucked up Alb.
How?
I knew his routine. At least I thought. I gave him double the Elex and hoped he would deliver the stuff to his club. But that son of a bitch didn't move. He couldn't get enough of the stuff. And I didn't have any more to give it. Imagine the situation. He could have gone off if he'd farted and taken half the... Even though the detonator was only supposed to react to a high concentration of Elex, I wasn't sure exactly what would happen. And neither Baxter nor Hector would have found it funny to have their huts torn out from straight under their... Luckily, you came... Of course, those fireworks were supposed to catapult. It just didn't pan out that way. Everyone knows it's not us that has the Alb's attention. Besides, the clerics were the ones who were supposed to be the whipping boy. All I had to do was set Skibor on them. It was a simple trade. But Skibor didn't know it'd be the last deal. So, how'd you find...
You didn't cover your tracks.
What if I were to offer you a job, huh? You're considering it. There's a snag. You see, I don't know where you're loyal. I just can't work with anyone who knows me. And what you know is enough to get...
It was a mistake sending your guards outside.
Mistake? That's just... The less they... But since you seem to miss them... Tell Skibor... Shit! What was that? There we go! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Did he get you?
Where did you come from?
You didn't think I would abandon you, did you?
Honestly, yeah.
I had a lot to make up for. Let's get the fuck out of here before people start... I had the dubious fortune to track this guy down before you did. He distrusted me from the outset. That gave him an advantage, so I had to take action.
You mean you played dumb?
I must have been convincing. His henchmen didn't follow me.
Good thing you took them out.
I wasn't sure you could handle them all, so why take a risk? Let's sum up the results one last time. We'll go up there, have some peace and quiet. Okay, out with it.
Skibor is only partly to blame. The Elex became his undoing.
How so? His consumption was limited to a minimum.
He was supposed to get it for someone. The outlaw took advantage of that and turned it into a bomb.
What? You know what that means. It's not over yet.
What are you talking about?
Listen,
Alexander Azok's long suspected that Commander Aris is taking more Elex than allowed. It was my job to find out if his theory was true. You remember our meeting at the Collector's? I was looking for a middleman there. I had no idea that Skibor had taken on that role himself. The Commander is a security risk. I'm sorry.
What are you...
I don't know the reasons for Aris's behavior, but I've learned that it's better to find out before jumping to it. Except, I'm no... You've shown me what it is to be efficient. What it means to make... I can't just return to the depot and keep on like before. To do that, I have to turn my back... I knew...
So?
I'll do what you did. Disappear. But if you want to do me one last favor, I know you two didn't get along.
I'll think...
Who knows, you might even be able to open... As I don't understand much about saying...
All right.
I will. But go... Oh, don't worry. Oh, and Jax.
Yeah?
Thanks.
You're back.
Wrong. But it's better if I tell you the...
Excuse me.
Trust me.
Okay, if it's that important. Leave us alone.
Yep.
All right, explain.
Not the clerics. The out...
What are you talking about?
Not willingly, no. But he was being used and they made him into a living...
How dare...
Spare me.
Help me?
I can try.
All right, fine. Skibor had to supply me with Elex. I could... You can't imagine what it's like. All I do, every day, all day, everyone means a death. And the bodies pile up and up. But I do it. And I deal with it, and I make more hard decisions, and I always put efficiency first. And I use Elex to help me forget. To blunt... But the normal ration's not enough. Skibor understood that. More than anybody else. But now you're here. And holding up... I've just made everything worse. There's...
Who says you're...
Me?
Refuse a helping hand? Correct.
You're hard to understand. A friend? Zarek? I thought he hated you. In fact, your dislike of each other is the reason you were... As a distraction to stop attention landing on me.
He's not coming. Now don't make me ask you again. If Hagen digs his heels in, tell him I sent you. He owes me.
Right away. My final order is, report to Azok. Tell him about my misconduct. Maybe it'll help him to appoint a more Oh, and Jax.
Thank me another time.
So long.
Damn it. None of the major factions have a good plan to
We'll
counter
talk
the
later.
aliens. It's up to us to come up with something.
I expected a report. With your...
No.
Decisions must serve... But let... Summarize the facts. The initial...
An outlaw.
Good. Now the accomplice.
Skibor was a victim of circumstance. His cover was...
How did he...
It was Arissa's fault. She used him to get herself...
I feared for some time she... All told, we are down in Elex silo. Under these circumstances, I'm in desperate need. Think it over. Given your becoming an owl, and it means you... We Albs are a community, an instance. We strive for effectiveness and perfection. The interests of an individual count for nothing. Only the goal has meaning. Are you prepared to submit to these requirements?
I am.
Will you do your duty and follow orders without question?
I will.
Then take this armor as a symbol of your loyalty. As of today, you are a scout. Our eyes and our long-reaching arms. Whatever is hidden, you will uncover. Whatever flees, you will capture. And whatever blocks your way, you will remove. Welcome back. Welcome to the Alps, Jax.
What happens now?
I'm well aware that it's not that simple. First, you'll have to carry... But I will assign your tasks first. After that...
My head. The infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
I found you. Yes, the road mulch. I could... So let me know if you... Nothing. You remember the bait.
The stuff for class?
I can't ask my students, but...
So you want me to put out bait to...
That's why I... And why I will... That is a found... Good question. If you walk straight south, up the hill, it was occupied by the cleric. There will be tables there. There's little human instinct left in mutants, but they are still drawn to... It's possibly a sub... Once you've set... Don't lose yourself. Focus on the numbers.
That...
That didn't work. That didn't work. didn't work.
More troops have been requested to help clear the outpost. We'll have no trouble eliminating those few clerics. The Elex from this area will be mined and stored immediately.
I'm in.
Delta outpost to headquarters. Can anyone hear me? We need to get out of here. Grab whatever you could carry. The Alps are about to overrun us. Ah, shit. Why didn't anyone spot them? Crap. Come on, faster! Go, go, go!
Jack. Well, look. Or I'm a person like you. A person people are always judging. I get accused of a lack of efficiency. But it would take too long. I knew. It's like this. Some of the other collectors... You're probably wondering why they would do that. What do I have to... The answer's simple. Elex rations. But I need your help if I want to keep this setup going. In return, and as a little bonus, The agents, unsurprisingly, started to wonder how I always met my quotas. But I see what I do as a service to the community. No trading. Some of us have the luxury of squirreling away extra Open up their
Isn't that...
No. Their special permissions mean that... Some don't even notice. They think they took the... If your knowledge of safes is a little rusty, I can... Your target is the agents and researchers.
No, just can't do that yet.
Don't push too far. Excellent. Now, I don't... Ozkill will know. Oh, I'll let you know when you can go and...
I don't have time for you right now. What? That is not your I'm a scientist. Warehouse supervision. Incoming and all has to... It's... Of course. Only... Now...
Hey! But...
Oscule,
My name is...
Hmm.
In terms you might understand, I studied... badly. I can't get the samples I need without an expedition. I can't get... And he will not give that approval. The return doesn't justify the risk, apparently. Fucking bureaucrat. Forget it. It's just...
Don't you get...
Yeah. But it doesn't work on me like it used to. That's a story for another time. Of course. Good. I can teach you some... You pick... Samples of these alien creatures, but I can't...
Is this about the dissection of the Romulan Gentrals again? I just couldn't save the other half. They've been removed very inexorably.
No, it's not that. You gave me all I needed. I need your opinion on something. I mixed some of the bait with contrast agent B35-2. Fed to some of the mutants.
B35-2. Remind me.
It acts on the amygdala in mutants, so we use it for
demonstration in your limbic system, teacher. Yes, but what exactly is your question?
How long does it take the contrast medium to spread to the amygdala after consumption?
Ah, I see your problem. I'll need a few hours to sift the various parameters. I'll send a message via your adjutant when I know more.
Thank you. I will go back then.
All right. I'll deal with it once I'm finished running the simulation.
I'm in.
If you think you're not being watched, you're wrong.
Are your muscle enhancers broken? Why are you walking like that?
No, I better not. Got it.
sneaking around?
That didn't work.
You are very brazen.
That didn't work.
Are you sneaking around?
Are your muscle enhancers broken? Why are you walking like that?
What's with this behavior? Stop it right now!
Got it. That didn't work. That didn't work.
Do you have permission to do that?
That didn't work.
I'll let you get away with it this time.
That didn't work.
Are you sneaking around?
That didn't work.
You are very brazen.
That didn't work. I'm in.
Are you sneaking around?
I'm in. I'm in.
Taking note. Former... What's more, the only kind... My program comprises melee and range. In your case, I have received no instructions to... I will charge you if that approach doesn't appeal. No, but this path will only...
Watch yourself around here. Wait. I had no... that's interesting. I never thought... maybe I'll...
Somebody is sneaking around here. Good decision.
Needs a key. I'm in.
Is someone there? Smart move.
not.
Okay. How much do you need?
Put your weapon away. I see you've understood my warning. Good.
Everybody follow me. I don't have time right now.
.348-9-14.
I need to check. Found it. You are... Log, 1 weekly ration dispensed to 304... That was your last ration. You're now welcome to buy... I need to check on that. Just a sec, please.
I should be due a weekly ration.
I can't find anything in the system. It says you already took your ration earlier today.
Then the system is wrong. I didn't get anything.
No, the system is working fine. You already got your ration. Now go before I report you to Azok for trying to get double rations.
But...
No buts. You're permitted to buy food if you like.
I don't have any shards.
Not my problem.
I'll come back later.
Fine.
Come back later.
Hey, Jax, wait!
You
Do
better
not
leave!
try that again.
I was thinking... Well, you already violated the direct... I need help from someone with...
Your plan...
Hey, not so loud.
So?
What do you think of...
What do you mean?
Do you think it's good that people are allotted a fixed Elex ration? That some... So you think some people are more effective with less Elex? I think, okay, I'm gonna tell you. I stopped taking... If they discover I haven't been taking my E6 ration...
And why are you...
I hoped you would understand.
What exactly do you expect?
When I had field duty, I was always able to dump my rations outside. But now, I've been assigned to the City Watch. So, there's an inspection coming up. When the new directive went into effect, I got a lot less It was like I was losing who I was. But then, as the weeks passed, fear drove me to make the right... There was a moment... Making the right... Emotions are just kind of a reward system. Make the right... I basically become addicted to making corrective... I don't want to take Elex anymore. I hope you understand what I'm getting. Thank you. Here, take this key. Just don't let... That includes me. I'm a guard. If I see you open... One more thing. I don't know if I mentioned it, but... If the Elex isn't gone by then... Now I...
You bet. About time. You better... Good decision. You better leave. Good decision.
Why are you sneaking around here?
About time. You better... Good decision.
Why are you skulking around? Stand up!
What?
So...
About time.
Oh, please. I'll have to come up with some other way. Any idea? What? Oskill. He's one of the... I've got an idea. Thanks again for your help. No time.
What now?
That didn't work. That didn't work. I'm in. I'm in.
Well done. You did. I hope I don't need to point out, particularly now, and that's all. It hadn't.
I assume you're referring to her... Of that? Since the experiment... Cora was researching Elex distillation. There was a... If she wasn't so critical to our research effort, I assume you... So... So you... Those strange... Good. I therefore authorize the...
Hey.
I've seen you in this. I'll be a... Where's the S? Azok wants us to go to the... Thanks for trying. Or are you stronger than us?
I can wipe the floor with those animals in my sleep.
Unexpected confidence. Convincing, okay. But I warn you, if I won't make a big speech, you all know the background. Except you. Our scouts near the old converter have reported seemingly feeble examples of the... Until now, we didn't know the creatures could age at all. It would be more efficient to maintain the pace.
You were going to tell us what this expedition is about.
Let's get out of here first. I'll explain when we get outside. Are we all... All right. And let's pick up the pace.
What actually happened back there?
What do you mean?
You're much more emotional than other Albs.
Oh, right, yeah.
Are you gonna tell me why that is?
You already know everything you need to. Probably start by explaining what we're actually doing here. The purple creatures that nearly overran Maracor were sighted at the old energy converter. These particular specimens looked unusually weak. We're on this expedition to get tissue samples from them. And for that, I need you to kill one for me. I doubt they'll let us cut samples out of them while they're still alive.
What's so special about these creatures besides looking weak?
That's exactly what's so special about them. As far as I know, the creatures normally show almost no individual variation within a class. That's all I know. I'm not told much because my security clearance isn't high enough, apparently. But I digress. In any case, I need the tissue samples to study how these creatures are created. Are they born, constructed, or just modified? I don't know. Knowledge of their true nature will be of great use to us. At least, I hope it will. They must have originally come from somewhere off to our right, Maracor. We better not go there, it's too dangerous. I can't wait to show Azok I was right to make this expedition.
What do we actually do with the bodies after we take them down?
What do you think? We obviously can't carry them back without a lot more soldiers. So I need you to cut samples out of them. I brought containers of nutrient solution to keep the samples alive. Hopefully. We're getting close. According to the reports, we're looking for a cave or a rock overhang or similar. Hopefully, we'll find them. Patience is not one of my strengths. Here we... The question is, what's our approach? I don't want to get any closer to the... That was what I... Do you have any... According to the scouts, there's... At the junction to Abessa, somewhere on the outskirts of the old converter. Just keep going further inland. Thanks. Just a moment. We should head back. I can get home alone safely. I know the safe and You wanna... I don't need your protection anymore, and... I'm not. In that case...
That didn't work. 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 That didn't work.
Listen, the mutants sighted me. But I want